Now, Action 10's Mike Hernandez with your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
You know, and the other thing they say is when it gets cold, we all stay inside more, so we pass on the cough. We're closer to each other, and that can spread some of the germs as well. Like tomorrow, for instance. After today, spending most of the time outside, I hope you got to spend some time. You still have the remainder of the day to do that because tomorrow it is going to be much chillier and wet. 70s to near 80 degrees from Corpus Christi to Alice. The winds out of the south, 15, 20, occasionally 25 miles an hour. And we're seeing those same kinds of temperatures all across the viewing area. The winds out of the south, and especially from Aransas Pass, looks like down south and then even north towards Rockport, we're seeing those 25 and 30 mile an hour gusts on occasion. This is going to continue until the front gets here. The front will actually get here sometime about 5, 6 in the morning tomorrow, and as it does, it's going to bring with it the wet weather. You see the showers, you see the green right there lining up there, some gusty winds, and then of course the change in those temperatures. So the chilly temperatures are going to kind of take over for about a day and a half. Here's what we're looking at for the rest of the day. If you have plans this evening, good for you. Do them outside on the patio because tomorrow and even into the early part of Wednesday, it's going to get downright cold. So the showers staying to the north for now, and that front's going to continue to push on south as we go through the rest of the afternoon into the evening, and I think it makes it here, I guess I mentioned, towards morning. So for the morning commute tomorrow, we're going to have some issues. So just keep that in mind. Then, as we go through the day, the rain is going to start to taper off. The winds let up about 5 to 8 miles an hour, but still breezy. And of course, with those temperatures only in the 50s, the wind chills all day are going to feel about 10, occasionally 15 degrees cooler than what it actually says on the thermometer. Wednesday morning, it's going to be the coldest day of the week. As the winds settle down, as the skies start to clear, that's a recipe for the chillier temperatures after a cold front. Wednesday morning, that'll happen for us, and we're going to see temperatures in the upper 30s, wind chills in the low 30s. So we have that to look forward to Wednesday morning before finally we start to see things get a little bit warmer. By afternoon, we're going to see 60s, and we're going to see some mid-60s and then 70s kind of for the rest of the week. How much rain are we talking about? Well, not a lot. This is not going to be about severe weather, and it's not going to be about heavy rains. It's going to be that pesky, cold rain along with the winds and then along with the chilly temperatures is going to make it very uncomfortable. By tomorrow morning, we're looking at just a couple of hundreds, and when it's all said and done, close to 2/10 in a couple of spots. But again, just so you know, it's not going to be about that, but you will need to bundle up coats. You will need for the kids, for yourselves. You will need something for the occasional rain, and then, of course, the raw feelings as well. Don't forget your pets. They feel this just the same way we do, all right? As far as the winds themselves, out of the southeast for most of the rest of the night, and then you see that front, that's that blue line there. There it comes, boom. There goes the temperatures, there come up the winds, and then there comes the precipitation, and that's going to be something that's going to stay with us for the rest of the night and then into Monday night, Tuesday, and into part of Wednesday as well. Winds out of the north for the rest of Tuesday, and then finally starting to give way to some lighter winds. Here's your 7-day forecast. Let me walk you. A bit of a roller coaster ride early on. Your 7-day forecast is brought to you by AutoNation. AutoNation will purchase your car even if you don't purchase a vehicle from them. So shop now at the AutoNation lot near you. All right, let's take a look at what's going on. So the front comes through towards morning. Temperatures are going to be hard-pressed to make it into the mid-50s by afternoon, and about an 80% chance of some showers. Light rain, cold, windy, raw. Wednesday morning, even though the rain moves off, the morning lows are going to be in the upper 30s, feeling colder than that with the wind chill. And then finally, we start to see things try to settle in, 60s and then 70s, in spite of a couple more fronts, much weaker, as we head towards the rest of the week and the weekend.